how to use the Amazon S3 video player. Now, if you want to go ahead and install the player, of course you'll add plugins. So you just go to Plugins, Add New, and then you'll upload the zip file. Now, once you've done that and activated the plugin, what you want to do is you want to go to Media, Simple S3 Video. Now in there are several settings that you have to set. So for example, you want to set the video width and the video height. These come by default set to a 16:9 format, assuming that you're going to use a standard WordPress size page. So the 560x340 is probably correct if you're using a 16:9 format. The seconds before expiry just says that if you want to have it expire so that somebody can't download it or they can't come back several days later and watch it, those are the number of seconds you want to put in there. Autoplay, for a membership site, for example, I don't want it to autoplay. If it were going to be a sales video, I would want it to autoplay. And then you have your Amazon S3 settings that you want to use from your Amazon S3 account. So you have to go look those up. You'll need your S3 access key and your secret key, and you're sure to already know how to use those if you've been using Amazon S3 for a while. And then you also want the bucket name. Now the bucket name is where you actually are putting your products. So for example, the one that I'm uploading happens to be in my 1-hour video marketing site. So it's going to be a 1-hour product, and that's the bucket name that it's in inside of my Amazon S3 account. And then I just click to save the changes. Now when I get ready to add a post, all I'm going to do is add a new post. In this particular case, I'm adding a new post about VideoScribe. And I can put whatever I want to put in here. And then what I want to do is I want to come up here when I'm ready to insert my video, and I merely come up and I click on the Insert Video. That's a new button that's been added to your toolbar there inside of the post, and so I click to Insert Video. It's going to ask me where it is. It's in that bucket, so that by default you can set a bucket that automatically puts it in there. So if I had the file name, I could just put file name .mp4, for example. Now, before I do that though, what I have done is I've uploaded my videos into my S3 account, and I've set them to public so that people can see the individual videos, and I've also gotten the URL from my Amazon account. Now, because I have mine inside of a subfolder inside of that particular bucket, then what I have to do is I want to go over, and I copied all of those subfolders ahead of time. So I'm merely going to go over and pick up the subfolder. I do not need to put any leading forward slashes in there. So I just put in the subfolder name and then the forward slash with the video name in there. And then everything else I'm going to leave the same. I don't want to automatically play this one. Size is going to be the same. Whatever I set for my default, I can just put in the file name I want to use and then just click on Insert. Now when I do that and then I've set my category, all I'm going to do is I'm going to click to publish. I will come over here then into my site, and when I hit my home button and hit my refresh, I automatically see then my VideoScribe videos right there. It's inside of the folder and it's ready to play. And as it's loading, once it's loaded, it's going to show me the opening screen for that particular folder or that particular video. And then when I click to play, it's automatically going to play for me. And that's all there is to it. So if you don't have your copy yet, go over to AskJeanetteCates.com/plugins and pick up your Amazon S3 video player today.